Welcome back to Who Died Today, the channel where we honor the lives and legacies of remarkable individuals who have left us. In today's episode, we reflect on the extraordinary stories of a musical visionary, a disco legend, and an Olympic star whose light was extinguished far too soon. We'll also celebrate the enduring resilience of an iconic actor facing profound challenges with grace. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more heartfelt tributes and updates. Let's dive in. Disco legend Alfa Anderson, the voice behind Chic's greatest hits, silenced, but her legacy sings on. Alfa Anderson, the unforgettable voice of Chic and a symbol of the disco era, has left the world at 77. Her passing was announced this past Saturday, leaving her fans and collaborators reeling with grief and nostalgia. Best known for her soulful voice and magnetic presence, Alfa brought life to iconic hits like La Freak, I Want Your Love, and Good Times. These songs didn't just define a generation, they created timeless memories etched in the hearts of millions. Alfa's journey with Chic began in the late 1970s when she stepped into the spotlight as a lead vocalist. Her entry marked a turning point for the band, following the departure of one of their original leads in 1978. Her vibrant energy and dynamic voice became central to Chic's sound, catapulting their music to global acclaim. Alfa's performances were not just about her stunning vocals, they were about the emotion and authenticity she brought to every note. Nile Rodgers, Chic's founder and creative force, remembered Alfa with profound affection. Sharing a heartfelt tribute on Instagram, he posted a montage of photos that captured her brilliance and their cherished moments together. The bond they shared as collaborators and friends was evident, and Nile's words underscored the depth of her impact on the band and beyond. Alfa Anderson was more than just a voice. She was an emblem of an era when music was a form of liberation and unity. Her presence was electrifying, her performances transformative. Those who knew her personally recall her warmth, humility, and the way she lit up any room she walked into. She didn't just sing, she told stories, conveyed emotions, and left audiences feeling seen and connected. Though details surrounding her passing remain unclear, Alfa's legacy shines brighter than ever. The music she helped create continues to inspire and uplift, a testament to her immense talent and spirit. As we mourn her loss, let's also celebrate her life, a life filled with music, love, and unforgettable moments. In the spirit of remembering Alfa, share your favorite Chic song or memory in the comments. Let's honor her by keeping her voice alive, echoing through generations to come. Sophie Hediger, a bright star lost too soon. Sophie Hediger was more than an Olympic athlete. She was a daughter, a friend, a beacon of joy, and a symbol of perseverance. Born in Switzerland, Sophie grew up with the Alps as her backdrop, where her love for the mountains and snowboarding first began. From the moment she strapped on her first snowboard, it was as though she had found her true self. Her family remembers her as a curious and fearless child, racing down the slopes with an infectious laugh that echoed across the snow. Sophie's journey to greatness was marked by determination and grit. She balanced her passion for snowboarding with her academic pursuits in sports science, combining her love for learning with her dream of becoming one of the best. Her breakout moment came when she joined Switzerland's national snowboard cross team, fulfilling a lifelong dream. From there, Sophie's star only grew brighter. Representing her country at the 2022 Winter Olympics was a moment of profound pride, not just for her, but for everyone who had watched her journey. Her 2:02.324 season was a triumph. Sophie earned her first World Cup podiums, placing second in San Moritz and third in Gutauri. She was poised to reach even greater heights, with her sights set on a medal at the Ski Freestyle and Snowboard World Championships. But Sophie's success was never just about her accolades. Friends and teammates remember her as the heart of every room, a woman who celebrated everyone else's victories as if they were her own. She wasn't just a teammate, she was our light, one friend said through tears. Off the slopes, Sophie was a deeply thoughtful person, never afraid to talk about the challenges of her career and life. She became an advocate for mental health among athletes, speaking openly about the pressures she faced. Her honesty and courage made her relatable and inspiring, proving that strength isn't about perfection. It's about authenticity. Sophie had a favorite saying she lived by: "The mountain is not conquered, it is shared." She believed snowboarding was more than a sport. It was a way to connect with nature and people. Her love for free riding, exploring untouched snowfields, was a reflection of her adventurous spirit. Those closest to her recall how she'd often paused mid-run just to take in the beauty of the moment, whispering, "This is what it's all about." When news of the avalanche came, it felt impossible to believe. Sophie was free-riding in Arosa, a place she loved, when tragedy struck. Rescue efforts were swift, but they couldn't save her. In that instant, the world lost not just an extraordinary athlete, but a remarkable human being. Sophie's legacy is her light, a light that will never fade. Let us remember her not for the tragedy that took her, but for the joy, love, and inspiration she gave. Share your favorite memory of Sophie or how her story touched your life. Let's honor her by carrying forward her spirit of love, resilience, and adventure. James Brown, the untold story of the godfather of soul who redefined music forever. James Brown, born James Joseph Brown, on May 3, 1933 in Barnwell, South Carolina, left an unparalleled legacy that spanned over 5 decades. Known as the Godfather of Soul, Mr. Dynamite, and the hardest working man in show business, Brown revolutionized music, inspiring countless genres from funk and disco to hip-hop and rap. His journey was one of resilience, creativity, and an undying passion for self-expression. Raised in extreme poverty, Brown's early life was a testament to his willpower. He found solace in gospel music while growing up in Georgia, where he began performing as a young man. His career took off in the 1950s when he joined Bobby Byrd's group The Famous Flames and captivated audiences with hits like Please, Please, Please and Try Me. These early successes paved the way for his reputation as a dynamic performer whose live shows became legendary. The 1960s saw Brown ascend to iconic status with groundbreaking tracks like Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, I Got You, I Feel Good, and It's a Man's World. During this era, his electrifying stage presence, complete with pompadour hairstyles, cape routines, and his precise, coded dance moves, redefined live music. Every step, spin, and scream was an instruction to his band, which he led with unparalleled precision. Brown's innovation extended beyond entertainment. His shift to stripped-down, rhythm-heavy music in the late 1960s birthed funk, a genre that celebrated African rhythms and cultural pride. Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud, became an anthem of the civil rights movement, cementing Brown's place not only as a musician, but as a cultural leader. The 1970s brought new highs and challenges. Brown's pioneering funk sound with hits like Sex Machine and The Payback solidified his status. But his career faced setbacks due to personal struggles, including financial troubles and legal issues. His 1988 arrest for a high-speed chase and subsequent imprisonment highlighted the complexities of his life. An artist celebrated globally, yet grappling with personal demons. Despite controversies, Brown's resilience never wavered. His career resurgence in the 1980s, with appearances in films and continued music success, proved his undying determination. A mentor to many, Brown's influence is undeniable. His music sampled in hip-hop tracks, his moves mirrored by stars like Michael Jackson, and his ethos of hard work inspiring generations. Brown was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in its inaugural class in 1986. and continued to receive honors throughout his life, including multiple entries in the Rhythm and Blues Music Hall of Fame. He recorded 17 #1 R&B hits and remains the artist with the most Billboard Hot 100 entries without a chart topper. His unique achievements underscore his profound impact on music history. James Brown passed away on December 25, 2006, in Atlanta, Georgia, leaving behind a legacy as complex as it was monumental. He often said, "I would like to pass on that drive, that vigorous, undying determination." Indeed, Brown's life was a testament to that philosophy, a man who transcended his circumstances to redefine music and inspire the world. What's your favorite James Brown song or memory? Share below and join the celebration of an artist whose influence remains timeless. Bruce Willis, a legend's rise, struggles, and the surprising truth that will leave you speechless. Bruce Willis, a name synonymous with resilience, charm, and unmatched talent, has left an indelible mark on Hollywood and the hearts of millions. Born in Idar-Oberstein, West Germany in 1955 to a military family, Bruce's early life was one of constant movement and adaptation, a fitting prelude to the versatility he would later bring to the silver screen. After studying drama at Montclair State University in New Jersey, Bruce set his sights on acting, a journey that began humbly as a bartender and ended with him becoming one of the most beloved actors of our time. Rising to fame with his breakout role in the television series Moonlighting, Bruce captured the world's attention with his wit and charm. Yet it was his portrayal of John McClane in Die Hard that cemented his place in cinematic history. Bruce embodied the everyman hero, flawed, vulnerable, and impossibly determined, in a way that made us all believe in the extraordinary power of the ordinary. The accolades were countless: Golden Globes, People's Choice Awards, and even an Emmy for his guest appearance on Friends. Yet, behind the fame and success, Bruce remained grounded. Friends and family describe him as a man of immense generosity and humor, a father who cherished his 5 daughters, and a friend who could always be relied upon for a good laugh and steadfast support. But life was not without its challenges. The late 1990s brought a dip in his career as critics questioned his choices and audiences waned. Yet true to his spirit, Bruce reinvented himself, embracing roles in critically acclaimed films like The Sixth Sense and Pulp Fiction, proving that his talent was as enduring as it was versatile. In interviews, he'd often say, "Success is not about never falling, it's about rising every time you do." For years, Bruce's personal life also captured headlines. His amicable relationship with his ex-wife, Demi Moore, and later his marriage to Emma Heming, showed a man who valued family above all else. Together, this blended family created a unique bond that became a testament to love and understanding, with moments of joy shared publicly through heartwarming photographs and stories. Bruce's hidden struggles came to light in recent years. Diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia, his family faced the heartbreaking reality of his gradual decline. Emma, his wife, spoke candidly about how the family navigated this journey with courage and transparency, ensuring his children could understand the challenges their father faced. Yet even as his illness progressed, Bruce continued to live with grace and humor. Videos of him yodeling or sharing quiet, joyful moments with his daughters became a poignant reminder of his enduring spirit. Emma once reflected, "It might not be the story we planned, but it's still a beautiful story." There's a story that few know. In his early days as a struggling actor, Bruce used to sit by the Hudson River, looking at the city skyline and whispering to himself, "One day they'll know my name." It's this determination that fueled a career spanning over 4 decades and left an impact that will never fade. But here's the surprise: Bruce Willis is still very much alive, continuing to inspire us with his resilience and the love that surrounds him. So let us celebrate not just the legend, but the man. A devoted father, a loving husband, and an icon who taught us that no matter how hard life gets, there's always a reason to smile. Share your favorite Bruce Willis movie in the comments below and join us in celebrating a life that continues to shine. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the lives and legacies of these extraordinary individuals. Their stories remind us of the impact one person can have on the world, whether through music, sports, or the strength to persevere. If you were inspired by today's tributes, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more heartfelt stories. Let us know in the comments which legacy touched you the most, and as always, cherish every moment with your loved ones. Until next time, take care and stay inspired.